Is going vegan easy? Why, yes. Yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you why, starting now. Hey everyone, welcome to the Busy Vegan Mom. If you're new here and would love to get videos sent to your notifications every single week with plant-based inspiration and recipes, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I'm sending that out every week and I hope to change lives while doing it. Is going vegan easy? The short answer is yes. Yes, it absolutely is. And here's why. At the end of the day, us human beings, we're going to do exactly what we want to do. When we set our minds on something that we truly want, that we truly desire, I bet that each and every one of you would agree that when you really, really want something, you'll do whatever it takes to get there. So if you're somebody who wants to do whatever it takes to have optimum health, to feel better in all areas of life, emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, all of the different elements of self. If you're somebody who wants that and will do whatever it takes to get there, then yeah, this will be extremely easy for you. For me, and I don't share it with everyone, but I thought it was appealing on all those levels. Like, you've got people out there that have so many different beliefs in regards to eating certain types of foods, and that's great. I took from so many different things. I did so much research, and like I shared in my first video about how to go vegan in 2022, I share, what drew me to the lifestyle and the way it's like my spirit felt on the inside when I would see all these beautiful photos and pictures of like these bright colors of fruits and vegetables. And I remember it just like filled me with this feeling I had never experienced before. And I was like, I have to do that. I have to do that. And the mistake I made, I would have been vegan a little bit earlier, but the mistake I made was I spoke it out loud to someone in close proximity. And they said, ew, don't do that. And still being very early in my part of life where I was beginning to heal and work on self and try to disassociate from what the outside world thinks. And this is still a process. I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't. And then a couple months later, I just went for it, didn't tell anybody. And then overnight I was vegan and then was like, this is what it is. I made up my mind. I just went for it. And a lot of you will say things when you ask me, is going vegan easy? And my answer has never changed. It's always like, yeah, but I wanted this. I wanted this. I wanted it really bad because it was so appealing to me on every level. On every level, I just wanted to feel better. I wanted a cure-all. I wanted to ascend in all those aspects of my life to the next level, and there's never been, and I've never looked back. I never had a day where I said, oh, just this once I'll eat this. Like, that's never happened. Like, this is a lifestyle change. And, I'm fully committed. And I've got people that'll say, I could do it, but I just can't give up dairy. Then don't give up dairy. Then do everything else, the no meat and all that. If you can't give up dairy, then don't give up dairy. You're doing great by giving up meat. And vice versa. I have people, well, I could stop eating cheese, but not the meat. Whatever step you can take to better your health by cutting out one of the animal products is amazing. And I recently had a friend tell me that they had switched to pescatarian. Amazing. I couldn't have been more happy, and she comments on how it always made her feel better. And she was glad that she went back to it. So I just get so inspired and so happy when somebody makes a choice to do something different. Remember, what we put in our bodies is who we are. And it's just at the end of the day, do you want to do something different? Do you really want to change? Do you want to feel better? Maybe it's not just for the health. We've got several different groups of people that are attracted to this lifestyle for different reasons. You've got the whole group of people that do it solely for the animals. And that's what brings a lot of people to the lifestyle as well. It wasn't my initial reason, but I'll tell you that now that I know what I know, I would never go back for that alone, for all the suffering that, the animals go through. And thirdly, you've got a whole group of people that do it strictly for Mother Earth and the safety and protection of Mother Earth, because by being vegan and eating a plant-based diet, you are doing loads for Mother Earth and not harming her, but helping her in many ways. And there's tons and tons out there of research to support this, and I have just loved reading about all of it, and it makes me so excited to know that we're contributing to the place that we all reside in a positive way, not hurting it, but helping it. Same thing with your body. If it's not helping you, it's hurting you. You can believe that. Even though you may not feel it or see it at that moment, you can bet that it is. And that's strictly, speaking processed food is the worst. And who doesn't from time to time eat something processed? We are human beings, and we are in the world of the fast, the quick, and the easy. And sometimes it's just what happens, But yeah, my whole point of this video is to tell all of you out there that ask and are curious and want to know, is it easy going vegan? And I tell you this, that yes, it absolutely is. It comes down at the end of the day. Do you want to change? Do you want to do something different? And if you do, you will. It's so interesting because many things happened while I was in the making of this video, whether it was people mowing outside while I was filming or my microphone malfunctioning 2-3 times. So I took that as a beautiful sign that this message was meant to be short and sweet. So if you have not subscribed yet and you want more plant-based inspiration, feel free to subscribe now. Feel free to share this video with someone you know that may be thinking of making the transition to a more plant-based, healthy life. And we'll see you next time on The Busy Vegan Mom.